Hello, good morning. Happy Thursday. Today is garage clean out day. So last week's vlog, we went and bought all of the totes from Costco. Today is let's take everything out of the garage, organize it hopefully into 12 totes, and then put the totes back in the garage. Hang on, let me put this on because it's like 40 something degrees outside. It's a little bit chilly for just a t-shirt. So my mom is coming over to help me do this today. We expect it to be a full day project. Brian will eventually, I will link the TikTok video that I saw down below, the page that shared it. It's a family, but it's like a business page that shared it. But they did this build out that fits these certain Costco totes, which, okay, side note, someone else told me they saw them at Home Depot, I think. Anyway, they did this build out and it really just helped organize their garage and it looks so nice. So that's what we're doing. I started with 12 totes from Costco. I bought them the other day. For y'all, it was last week's vlog. And today is the day that we take everything out and organize it. Now, not everything, hold on, let me just show you what we're working with. So not everything will fit in totes. I understand that. Like we've got tree boxes. These ornaments are already organized, but I kind of want to redo them into something smaller, like a bag, like that, so that they do fit in the totes. So all of this is just Christmas stuff that we've either emptied the totes and it's out now, or we haven't, like we didn't use it this year. This is really the problem area. Okay, normally this stuff goes up in the attic, but it didn't this year. It just hung out here. So all of this coming out, we'll organize it. I'll probably do this section too. Like I'll do a tote for packing supplies. These are swimsuits, beach towels. I have a lot of swimsuits in different sizes, including swim trunks right there. Because we have a pool, people come over, they may not bring a swimsuit, but they may want to swim. So as long as they're within like mid-size, plus-size range for women and like large, extra large men's, they'll have a swimsuit. So I save them for that reason. More packing supplies. This stuff may not fit in totes. We'll just have to organize everything. There's doors behind here that Brian took off to create a little nook in his room that he uses to store his hunting stuff. This section over here is very messy. This is my tripod. We probably won't touch this side. Oh, I think my mom just pulled in. Yep. We probably won't touch this side except for like the lamps, like organize it a little bit. Oh no, that was not her. And then these are the totes. Again, I got 12. So the plan today, I hope you can see that if it's not, it's so bright for me, is just to take everything out and organize what we can in totes, meaning Christmas decorations, packing supplies. I have wreaths inside that will go in a tote. These will go, I don't know, probably donate. We don't use them anymore. Just stuff like that. So today, organize. And it's a lot, but I think that we can make it happen. I'll probably leave golf clubs, those are Brian's, here, and then boxes of Christmas trees will probably stay. This is a bag for a Christmas tree. This I need to tape or like glue back down. We just got this year. And sometimes, or like half the day, our front door is in the sunshine and it kind of just messes it up. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, okay? But I think that we can do it. So first half of the day, take everything out. Organize it into different categories. Are we keeping it? Are we donating it? Are we tossing it? Then we'll probably break, go have lunch. Second part of the day, we will organize in the totes. I can always go buy more totes if I need them. But I feel like 12 is probably a good start. Is that my mom? That is her. All right, let's get started.
Because she could to my ice water.
I know, I moved it a little bit so she wouldn't get it. All right, mom's here. Okay. Are you ready? Yes.
Hello.
All right, we got a lot of work to do, but let's do it. It'll be quick.
We got totes, we got Christmas, we got stuff.
It's after 12. We're breaking for lunch. Let me show you what we've done so far. I love this little section. My mom's idea to move the fridge, genius. Like it's in its own little nook. It's out of the way. It's plugged in. It's a freezer actually. That's good. These boxes fit here just fine. We're gonna test and see if we can close the garage. The fans, that box won't stay there. This looks really nice. I mean, it's a little bit wonky with the writing on it and he hasn't built the thing yet, but I like that. This we were able to move over so that it's not so close to like the door when you walk in. These bags won't stay. These totes are going to donate. I'm gonna get all the wreaths that I have inside and hang them here. So, and this box right here is to the tree in the dining room, which we're gonna get rid of after this year. So I just really need somewhere to put it for now. When we get back, we will tackle this side. Not much is going to happen, like I said, but I want to take out all the stuff and sweep it out really good. And then kind of just organize it a little bit because this is Brian's business. But it just looks a little bit not as organized as I would like, especially when we've done the other side. But I think that this is going to turn out really pretty. Like once we can build it and get it how we want it, then I think it's going to be nice and organized. We might even turn them the other way versus sticking out. Yeah, because if he builds too tall, then we can pull out that side and pull out from that way. That might be the way to go, actually. And then we'll have more space. It won't come so far out there. So anyway, all right, let's go to lunch. Y'all aren't gonna be surprised, but we picked Mexican. Well, I picked Mexican. Mom said Sonny's, and I said, listen, Mexican's the vibe. So that's where we are. The vibe. Hi. 2, please. My mom said bye. She called y'all customers. She said, I didn't tell your people bye.
Bye, friend. See you next time.
All right, she's out. Here's what we look like before I move my car back in. These green totes here and the red top, she's coming back to get. These 6 at the bottom, 6, say 5.5 are full. These are still open for the filling. So anyway, it's not as cleared out as I would like. This is Brian's business. We've already talked about that, but we did just move everything to the side, sweep it, kind of tuck stuff. This drum is from his parents' house. I can't get it open. It's just Christmas, like old-timey Christmas stuff he wanted to keep. So once he gets into that, we'll load it in a tote. But anyway, here's what we got. I feel good about it. I've got plenty of space. It's swept out. So there we go. Hello, happy Friday. What are we doing today?
Question and answer time.
Oh, well, also we're doing last minute like Christmas things.
Oh yeah, last minute Crispin
Chrysler.
And
Merry Chrysler.
yeah, Merry Chrysler.
We are running to Costco. We have a pickup for a catering thing because people are coming to our house for Christmas. We want to go to Publix and get smaller things that we don't want big quantities of, like from Costco. But while we're riding in the car, we're gonna do a little Q&A. So last week on Instagram, I asked y'all if y'all had any questions for me and Brian, and you said yes. So I had actually already answered them in a little get ready with me for Brian's work Christmas party. So I'm going to include that here, but then we'll insert Brian's answers as well, because there were several questions that I said, do we think he will answer them the same way? So
we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. All right, so let's cut to a little bit of me getting ready, and then we'll, like I said, insert Brian's answers to these questions. I think I've got y'all set up pretty good. I've only got like 40% battery on this camera. Sorry that it's gonna be a little bit wonky visually, because I wanna be able to look at questions on my phone, so I'm filming with my camera that I normally film like try on hauls in here with. Earlier today, I asked on Instagram for a couple of questions. I just mentioned, hey, I'm filming a get ready with me. If there's any questions that you have, ask me. So I'm gonna answer them. I'm gonna spray this Caudalie, I think is how you say it. I just put some more moisturizer on my face because it's this CeraVe one. Because my nose was a little dry, I plucked some hairs in between my eyebrows. I'm not doing anything different makeup-wise tonight. I say it all the time. I literally have one look. Maybe two. If I don't want to use foundation, I'll just use like a CC cream. Tonight we're going to do it using foundation. All right, let's go to Instagram. I did say in the post as well, like, hey, if you have any questions for Brian, let me know. So I guess if there's any for him, we'll do those in the car maybe. Okay. What's your favorite Christmas song? Oh, I should have read these before we sat here. I'm going to say a good old Jingle Bells. Yeah. I'm not like a huge Christmas person. I know. Like if I lived alone, I don't know if I would even put a tree up. Like a full tree. I would probably just do like a few decorations here and there. Just a spot to maybe put, like, to have a spot to put Christmas presents. But honestly, I'm not really a Christmas person. I'm a summer person. All the way. Sunshine. Like, I could live even further south where it was hotter, longer for parts of the year, or longer, maybe even the whole year. I would be okay with that. Brian says he can't do it. He says he needs to have seasons. So, here we are. Though Mobile only has, I'm going to say probably 2 seasons. We have summer, and I'm going to call our winter more like a fall because it really doesn't get super cold. Jingle Bells, that's what we'll go with. Though, again, I'm not like a super, do I look crazy right now? I'm not like a super big Christmassy person. Favorite Christmas song?
Favorite? Oh, that's tough.
I said Jingle Bells.
I think it's Jingle Bells too, because it's just one of those things.
It's a classic.
Like I'll sit there or I'll be in the shower and I'll sing Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells.
Dashing through the snow.
No questions, just hope you and Brian have a great time tonight. Thank you. I'm excited. No question, just hope you and Brian have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You too. Merry Christmas.
My favorite Christmas movie. If you would have asked me 2 years ago at this point, Christmas movie wise, I would have said Hallmark Christmas movies. Hands down. I just love the whole like vibe. It's just, oh, sorry. I kicked the little table down here. It's just cozy. They're just cute and I loved them. I watched them all every single year. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I can't seem to get through a Hallmark movie this year. Last year was kind of iffy, but like tonight I tried to. My mom was telling me she watched a movie on Netflix called Christmas as Usual, and I just couldn't get into it. And then I started to watch another one about some kind of Christmas winery or something. Couldn't get into it. I don't know if it's maybe because they cast a lot of the same people in these movies. I don't know. Okay, but other than that, I'm a Home Alone girl. I love it. A Christmas Story, I really do love. Which ones can I watch? Like Christmas Vacation, is that it? I like that one. So just those kind of like old school movies. Oh, the Santa Claus I like a lot too. Like all those movies. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, Christmas Story, which we have not watched yet this year, by the way.
Okay, just to be fair, cable's being stingy with it. By now, it should be playing every day, all day, on at least, what, 3 or 4 different networks, and it's not.
Usually TBS, okay? TBS or TNT.
Yeah.
One of them, Turner, stations usually. But it'll be probably Sunday. Sunday, it will start coming on probably around noon. And it won't end again until Monday at about 5. So.
Do you guys have a favorite Christmas tradition? Each year, it rotates every year. So whoever's turn it is, they're the one that gets like last call of being out in the living room before we go to bed. So I think last year, I think it's my turn this year. So what that means is I get to be the one out there to set out whatever present I want of his. Like if I want to not wrap something and set it out or just rearrange things, like it doesn't matter. Like I get to be last one out there. So I remember I bought him this really big igloo, like rolling cooler one year. So after he went into the bedroom, it was last call, I rolled it out, put a big bow on it. One year when it was his turn, he put that treadmill out there for me with a big bow on it. So that's a fun tradition. We'll see if he says the same thing.
You know, we generally have people to our house on Christmas.
Do you want to hear what I said the tradition was?
Wait,
it's just a me and you tradition.
Oh, just a me and you tradition?
Yeah. What do you say?
Well, she generally starts out about a week before Christmas and just sits there on the couch and looks at the tree and then says, you know, we could just open up all the presents now because nobody will know but us.
That's the truth. No one will know but us.
Yeah, but I don't know. What did you say?
Okay, so I said our tradition, I don't know if this is what we actually call it, but this is what I said, that every year we rotate on who gets last call to be out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But and like one year I said, I got you that cooler.
Yep.
One year you got me the treadmill.
Yep.
And so it's really just whoever's turn it is gets last call. Like I already explained in the Get Ready With Me.
So generally now this year it's me.
Actually,
me. I call it. I call it already.
I thought I said this year was my turn.
No, I don't think so.
That's okay. You can have this year.
Yeah.
It's on video that next year is my turn for last call.
Next year.
What do you want for Christmas this year? Brian, what do you want for Christmas? I put some like small things on my list. I tried to talk Brian into not doing Christmas gifts this year and spending that money on like a trip or something, or maybe let's limit it to one thing per person and then let's take that money and knock the walls out in the kitchen or something like that. And he said, absolutely not. That's what I voted for, but listen, he's not on board for that. That's okay. I mean, I like Christmas too. He loves Christmas. So for him, he can't fathom not doing Christmas things. Whereas me, I'm like, meh. I could not do Christmas, like traditional Christmas, and I'd be okay with it. What do you want for Christmas?
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
Okay.
I asked for some ratchety wrenches and a heater for my my shooting house because we can go hunting. It gets kind of cold, so you got a little. They're called a Mr. Buddy heater.
Last two questions are not Christmas related. Oh, somebody says, "What's Brian's reaction if and when he sees how much you spend on hauls?" We'll ask him.
Really? I don't really have a reaction to that. I mean, sometimes I'm surprised at some of them and sometimes they're very little, and because I'll be like, that's all, and sometimes it's like, oh, wow, that's a good little bit, but it's like, hey, that's her job.
I will say too, though, that sometimes more recently, like one time I went and spent several $100s when I got a new TV job for on like TV clothes, and he made a comment that he's like, I've never seen you spend that much money. Like, I'm happy that you did that because you need those things. And so like, surprisingly, I don't really spend a ton of money on myself. Like maybe if it's for work things, I'll spend it, but it doesn't mean that I'm keeping it or that I like it, or you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Okay. Is this your forever home, or could you see yourselves moving? We don't have any plans of going anywhere. We've done quite a few like remodeling, renovation type things here. Actually, we've done something to every single room. Yeah. Every single room since we've lived here. Right now, it's the bedroom. We just need to paint the mirror that I ordered. I ordered one of those Anthropologie mirrors that everybody loves and talks about. And I knew that it was back ordered. It wasn't supposed to be here till October. They lost it. So I just now, like this week, I think, got a refund for it. And those are very expensive. So I was a little bit worried because I'd been hearing people, kind of the same thing happened to some other people ordering from them and them never being able to get a refund. And I thought, that can't happen. We've talked about renovating the kitchen. We've already done it once because when we moved in, it was very dated. So we did a little bit already, but we kind of want to knock out some walls. That's a big project. So I don't know about all that. I like this house. I like the location. This is the first place Brian and I have ever lived together. So it's a nice place for us. Obviously, if I were to like build a house, I would do things differently. But also, that's so expensive. And I think I would rather have my money to go do things. Do y'all feel that way? Like, we're fine here. You know, like, we like our house. We like the location. And we kind of get to do what we want to do with our money because, you know, he bought this house so long ago. Anyway, that's how I feel about that. I'll ask Brian that question too. We'll see what he says. Is this your forever home, or could you see yourselves moving?
Okay, so we have different answers to this, I know, already. I don't even know what her answer is, or how she answered it. I'm a little older, obviously.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. My answer is usually yes. You know, unless the situation just was one that would just be too good to pass up.
Maybe you've mentioned before, but what made you leave the TV news industry, if you're comfortable sharing? Sure. I don't mind talking about it. It's very long hours. The work is, I felt like I was in everybody's business. And that was like part of my job, was to be in everybody's business. And I didn't really like that. I don't want to go knock on doors of people who have lost loved ones and ask them how they feel. How do you think they feel? I don't like that. Also, the hours were pretty crazy, unless you're a veteran, which takes, you know, 20 years, sometimes even longer to get to that point. You're working weekends, holidays, overnights. Every TV job I took, I worked at 5 different TV stations, and every single job I had the crappy schedule to begin with. That's just how it is. So it was either weekends, overnights, both. So, and when I say overnights, it can either mean going into work at 11 p.m. and getting off at 7 a.m. or going in at, I think I would go in at like 3:30 in the morning and get off at like 2. It was something like that because I did the morning show and the noon show. And then like the website and stuff in between for that job. And then other jobs they would hire me for, oh, we're going to have you produce the 5 p.m. news, which you still go in at like, you know, 8:30 in the morning for the morning meeting, work your day after the news at 5:30 is over, or 5 is over at 5:30, you're done for the day. And then I would say, okay, cool, sign the contract. And then they'd say, actually, so-and-so quit and we need you to work the 5 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but then Saturday and Sunday, we need you to work overnights, like come in at midnight on the weekends, like crazy stuff like that. So I didn't like the schedule. The pay is not worth it. Unless you're working like huge market and you're a big name for yourself, you're not making any money. It's absolutely not worth it. So those are probably the reasons. Also, I started doing YouTube. So every TV job, you sign a contract, and that you decide at that point. Sometimes it's up to you. Sometimes it's up to the TV station, their corporate, how long the contract is for. I always signed, well, I signed 2 years mostly, except for this one place I worked at. I had been there for so long that I had signed a 1-year one a couple of times, I think. I worked in TV for a total of 12 or 13 years, I feel like. I took a year off in there and worked as a videographer for like a printing company. I feel like that sounds about right. Anyway, so you work under contract. I had started making YouTube videos during my last TV station that I worked at. And when it came time to either renew my contract or leave, I chose to not re-sign and not sign a contract anywhere else because I was making YouTube videos. Either way, that job wouldn't have lasted. Like, that job was ending no matter what. And so I could have made the choice to either hopefully try and get a job in Mobile, which is not guaranteed at all whatsoever, or I would have had to move to another market and work in TV, which I live here. I'm married. you know, this is where we live, so it wouldn't really be ideal for me to leave. I'd have to go get an apartment, like move to another city, or I'm commuting. So anyway, we just made the decision at that point to give YouTube a go, and I'm so glad that I did. Do you still like your implants, and would you get them taken out? I'm getting them taken out. I mean, I've talked about it a couple times, but I know not everyone watches every single video. Plus, this was on Instagram, and I don't know if I've talked about it on Instagram. So yeah, I'm getting them taken out. I don't want them anymore. Nothing's wrong with them. Nothing happened. It's not like I'm having any issues or anything. I got them in 2015, so almost 10 years ago. And I got them really large because I'm a larger person and I have like broad shoulders, and I just knew that I needed a decent size implant to be able to tell, like to make a difference, because I didn't really have, they weren't small going in. I was probably a full B, small C going in, And I have saline implants behind the muscle, 585 cc's per side. And that comes out to I buy double D bras, but honestly, I could probably get away with a triple D. I would just have a little, like the double D kind of spills over, the triple D is a little bit big. So yeah, I don't want them. I'm getting them taken out. I have my surgery scheduled for March. However, as I've mentioned before, there is a BMI requirement. I am over the requirement, so I'm working on that. I paid a deposit, and they said that if, you know, 30 days out, you get to thinking like, oh no, I'm not gonna hit that BMI requirement, then, you know, I can always push it back if I want to. But I'm gonna try to, you know, do my best. Not try to do my best. I will do my best to get to that point where I don't have to push it back. But if I do, I do. I was just trying to schedule it. You know, March is a good time. We don't really have a lot going on, and it's enough time before like summertime. So that's what I was thinking. Would I do it again? Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I did it. I just don't want them anymore. Would you ever do a video where you shop with someone and help them pick pieces? Yes. I would love that. Like, how much fun would that be? All right, now we're going to Costco, right?
Costco.
We'll see you at Costco.
Yeah.
It's blowing my face out. There we go. Okay, we'll see you at Costco.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
They're going to see you in just a second.
Oh. See you in a few minutes.
Costco.
Here we are at the Costco.
At the Costco. The amount of people that were waiting to get in was insane. Before they rolled them doors up, oh my gosh. They just kept coming. It was crazy. They're jamming at Costco. They're ready for us. I was looking at these kind of sound bar things for us. And then you can get like the tall speakers that sit next to the TV.
We have a...
it's like a Sony system. We just need to put it together. Yeah, we just need to put it together. We're here for grapes.
Green grapes or red?
Brian's making a charcuterie board for Christmas. I say red or purple grapes. Red grapes?
Yeah.
Red. I think those would be pretty. What are those over there? Black grapes. We want the seedless ones for sure. Okay, yeah, I say those. That's a lot of grapes. Oh, you're switching them out. Okay, good call. Good call. Oh, nope, he's switching them out again. So these are going back. We're taking these. Do you need a pie? Because, holy moly. These are pecan pies. Down there might be something different. Loaves of bread. Wow. Now we're looking for rolls. Dinner rolls. Those aren't bad. It says good through the 23rd, though.
Yeah.
I say let's pass.
We'll get some at Publix.
Yeah, we'll get some at Publix. We could put some macaroons on it. Yeah. Allie likes macaroons.
Yeah, because I did see people putting stuff on there, and
Yeah. I should have came here for their birthday. I didn't even think about that. I bought the ones from Publix. I like it. You can buy a whole little kit for your charcuterie board.
The Havarti dill.
Yes.
Because you said you liked that was a good old thing.
So we've got Havarti.
And then, I got
the boar skin. You bought a boar skin?
Boar's head.
Boar's head is meat.
No, boar's head is a brand.
Boursin.
Oh.
Boursin, not boar skin. And not boar's head. I was right. Let's just, for the record, I was right. Pull apart cheese bread. Oh, brie goat cheese. I don't know what kind that is.
Brie is a weird cheese.
And you got the garlic one, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think that's enough. Spanish cheese selection. Yeah, I think that's enough because it's just a little snack. Yeah. You bought the summer sausage. But yeah, you might could just get something else to go with it that's already sliced. Like, this is so smart. Like, they just... Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We've now made it to Georgia Russo's. Oh, I thought we were going in there. This is fun fact. Georgia Russo's actually catered our wedding, but they do now, you can do pickups. So we've ordered seafood gumbo, chicken and sausage gumbo, and then she said the cooler, right? What did she say about the cooler or freezer?
They have a freezer section where you can also buy stuff out of the freezer.
But it's big portions, right? Or is it like individual?
No, it's big portions.
Yeah.
It's family style.
Yeah.
You know, so, but it's all the stuff. It's, well, whatever they have at a particular time.
Is what you can
get. Right
get.
now is kind of limited because they're being sold out real quick because of the holiday. But it's whatever they have on their catering menu. they usually have in their cooler section that you can purchase. She's just filming and staring at me now to make me feel uncomfortable.
Do you feel uncomfortable?
Hell no.
Brian brought a cooler as well. So we need to get a bag of ice though. The ice at Costco was out. Just because we're out and about today and we didn't want to have to run back home and drop off cold stuff. Thank you, thank you. This is the cooler. Oh, and then a what's in the freezer little section. I see cornbread dressing, collard greens, butternut squash, broccoli and cheddar soup. Oh, smoked chicken and sausage gumbo. What's that red one? Shrimp Creole. What's down there? I can't say that word. Pastillo? Pasticcio. We added 2 quarts of the green bean casserole, and then they gave us the little French's topped.
Yeah, but
these are freezing in my hand.
They make their own, so.
Holy cow, these are so cold. Now we're at Home Depot. I need to find Brian. Our little knob. Oh my gosh, I think this is actually our, no, it's not. Anyway, one of the knobs on our stove broke. It's been broke for a while, so we needed to get a new one. Found him. Do you not see it? Oh, you did see it.
Well, yes and no.
We're just waiting.
We're just waiting.
All right. Is she telling you online only?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're done at Home Depot, right?
That was simple.
Let's get out. We're home now. We did go to Publix, but just get grocery type stuff. So I didn't think that was very fun for y'all. All right, so Brian left probably 20 minutes ago. He said he needed to go somewhere. Wouldn't tell me where. So I feel like we take this opportunity to wrap the prizes for the game. So I have 5 games that we're going to play on Christmas Eve when everyone comes over. We're playing Guess the Amount of Hershey Kisses in a Jar. We have a Christmas bingo. We have Pin the Heart on the Grinch. I call it the smelling game. I have like 5 or 6 different Christmas type scents. You blindfold yourself, smell them. Whoever gets all of them right. And then there's one more, hold on. Blindfold cotton ball scoop is what I wrote down, but I think we're gonna use Christmas bows instead because I have a ton of those and I don't have to buy them. I would have to buy cotton balls. So those are my 5 games. I have 5 prizes plus an extra, just in case there's more than one winner, but let's just hope there's not. All right, this is my favorite prize of the entire bunch, though I do think they're all really cute. Can Brian win this, please? He has no idea what these prizes are either. I didn't want him to not be able to play, so I'm the only one that's not playing. I got this off Amazon. I think it might have been like 40 bucks, 20, 30, I feel like 40 sounds about right. But I liked it because you could buy like the smaller version. I liked this one because it reminded me of the gas station hot dogs, and I like them this way versus boiled in water. And then there's a little spot to put your buns. How cute is that? I thought about buying the like hot dog wieners and buns, and then I thought that's too much. Let's just give this gift, and I'm obsessed with it. Like, this is my favorite. I did manage to find a heated blanket, though I got this one from Target. If you watched last week's vlog, I got one from Costco not too long ago, and that's the one I wanted to gift, and they didn't have it anymore. But this one's really soft. I like the green, like, plaid print. It's very festive feeling, but not too festive, so you could use it year round if you're into only using festive blankets during festive times. This one I think is appropriate year round, but it's a heated blanket. Everyone can use a cozy heated blanket. Prize number 3, we have this really cute mug I got from Target, Hearth and Hand with Magnolia is the brand, but it comes with stencils. So these are, see the handle here? They're little stencils in the mug for you to make festive, like, coffee. I don't know. I thought it was really cute. I think it was 10 bucks, and I think it's a nice little gift. It's a cute little all-in-one set. But then I took it a step further and I got the Starbucks brand gingerbread. It didn't have to be Starbucks, honestly, but this was the only like festive one that they had left. Everything has been picked over. So prize number 3. Prize number 4, I got this Reed diffuser little kit. Amber Sunrise is the scent. It was 10 bucks. I was gonna tell you what the brand is, but I got it from Target. I like these kind of things. I think it's nice if maybe someone gets it that doesn't care for candles. This is a different option to kind of scent your home. So we have this, but I also grabbed these. Like, it's a little bit of a theme. So these are the Poopery on the go I thought it was cute and I think it's fun. So you've got a good smelling gift. So you've got a blanket, you've got the hot dog set, you've got the good smelling gift, you've got the coffee gift, and then I grabbed this. It's a Stanley like on the go jar, food jar. And you like it keeps your food hot or cold. I thought this was so cool. Now I didn't know how much it was when I bought it. I did try to scan it in store and it wouldn't scan. It was $30. Okay, $30. But I bought it already, so it's going as a gift. But I think this is really good. And I like it. It's just cute. Stanley's so popular. And then to go with that, I bought this on Amazon a while back. Farting Elf Gourmet Trail Mix. It's good for a long time though. I double checked the best of use by date. Spicy Sriracha Trail Mix. Nut Stop is the brand. But it was cute. So this is my last gift. And then I grabbed a Target gift card in case there's another winner. There's 25 bucks on it. So these are all of my prizes. Oh, and then I did buy a couple of disposable cameras. I just thought that would be a fun way to do pictures. These are expensive nowadays. These was $32, but let's just say $33 for two. Do you remember like back in the day, these were so cheap? I guess because they're more of like a novelty now. I'm so close to the camera, I'm sorry. But I did buy these to just sit out and let people take pictures and then we'll get them developed. All right, so let's wrap some gifts. The hot dog thingy and the blanket I'll wrap, but I have bags for everything else. So let's do that quickly before he gets home. These are the bags I bought. I already have tissue paper. A little snowman, that one is so pretty. And then this one, the holly, is that what that is? So we have, these are kind of small. This is like medium size. And then we have this, is kind of the same size as that. So let's do the reed diffuser in this, in the smallest one. Well, let's do it in this one. I also bought my sister something. Now, we weren't supposed to buy the adults gifts, but my niece the other day, I was with her and she let it slip that she was wrapping my present from them. And I thought, what do you mean you're wrapping your present from me? You're not supposed to do that. And then my sister texted me last night, was like, hey, has mom mentioned anything she wants for Christmas? And I said, wait a minute, like, what are we doing here? I thought we were only buying for the kids. Now, I got my mom something only because, well, she's my mom, but she wakes up by herself on Christmas and I want her to have a Christmas gift to open on Christmas Day. So that's why I bought her something. So I took it upon myself today to grab something for my sister and brother-in-law. I got this cookie tin from Costco. How cute. David's Cookies Cranberry Pistachio Biscuits. It is the prettiest, like, texture. They had it in blue as well, the same kind of cookie. It's so big. It's so cute. And then because they're always doing some kind of home project, I got them a Home Depot gift card. And then this really cute, let's get festive. No such thing as too much Mary. So we're gonna fill this out and that's their gift and that's what they get because they should have told me that we were doing gifts. I found out 3 days before. So gift card and cookies is what they're getting.
Ow, ow. Ow.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. I look tired. Probably because I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning on my own.
Do you ever do that? What the hell?
What the HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Happy Merry Christmas Eve. Happy Merry Christmas Eve. It's about 8:55 in the morning. I'm going to say 9 a.m. Brian just left to go to Publix. We're making it's called Santa's Breakfast Bake. Just for us tomorrow morning on Christmas, and he needs onions and celery or something. So he's running to the grocery store and that's it. That's the plan. Tonight, Christmas Eve, everyone's coming over, but this showed up at my house a couple days ago, okay? It's from Shein. I had no idea it was coming. I just got a thing in my email saying you're getting a delivery, sign for like signature release kind of thing. So this is what showed up. It kind of looks like a vending machine. I'm gonna sit you up a little bit better to open it. Okay, but you open it, you got a little spinny wheel. Can you see that? And then whatever it lands on, you open the box. So since Christmas is tomorrow and you're watching this after Christmas, let's just open all the boxes. I'm not sure what this is, so let's do this first. I think this is just a little like faux flower. Oh, it's like yarn. Stop it. That is so cute. I waited to open most of these with you. I'll be honest though, I did open several of them because I got excited. So this is a Glamorous Living, little hair ties, earrings, and look at that pretty ring. Okay, we'll take them all out and then put them back in. Glamorous Living box 2, Drowning in Your Eyes. Oh my gosh, it's little makeup, like makeup brushes. A press-on manicure set. This is so fun. Oh, and then a beauty blender. Well, I'm sure it's not beauty blender brand. Shin Makeup Puff. Is that a little purse? That is adorable. Oh my gosh, it is. With a little strap. A tiny mini purse. I feel like this is some sort of band. Like a workout. It's a fanny pack. I look like Miss Trunchable? Oh, I did open this one. Okay, here, just wait. This is adorable. So it's a hair towel, Care Bear themed, and look at the top of it. How cute is that? A little Care Bear, just something you sit out. Hold on, it came with this card. Let's see if it tells you what's in each thing. It says it's a phone holder. I guess it sits in that little nook right there. I'm running out of space on this counter. No way. It puts bling in your hair. Jewel machine and refill set. All right, last box, but then the bottom of it opens up down here. I did open this one too. This says positive potato. I may be a tiny potato, but I believe in you. Go do your thing. And then this is a notepad, chocolate notebook, and it actually smells like chocolate. And the last thing, this bottom drawer opens. You got a cute little pink bag. This is a portable steamer, like a little iron. How genius is that? Honestly, this, and it comes in a little travel case, perfect. Throw it in your suitcase anywhere you go. Most places nowadays will have an iron, not all of them, but that's going in my travel bag right now. I also went through yesterday and got all of the prep work for the games. So this is our Hershey Kisses game. Basically, there's just a little card that sits next to it and cards and a pen for people to guess how many Hershey Kisses are in the jar. I was a little bit disappointed at first that it didn't fill up the jar, and then I thought that will help it look a little bit more. Like, it's a little bit deceptive how many are in here. So what's your guess? How many Hershey Kisses do you think are in here? Brian guessed on like 63 last night. I didn't say yes or no. I just asked him to guess. So you got your number, 117. That's how many are in here. I counted 3 times. And these are our smelling jars for the game. There are 5 of them total. I put wrapping paper on them so you can't see what's in it, though people will be blindfolded when they guess. I just didn't want there to be any issue of people being able to see through them. So they're numbered. I am the only one with access to what's in each container. Though Brian will not get to play this game because he was with me when I bought all this stuff at Publix. So we have cinnamon sticks. This is pumpkin. There's marshmallows, coconut, and a fruit cake. I initially had rum extract because rum, you know, a lot of times people cook with rum. But I didn't think that was very fair because my nieces aren't going to know that smell. So we switched that out for fruit cake, put them all together last night. These are ready to go. So luckily the house is already clean. So all we need to do today is cook food. Everyone will be here at 5 p.m. I'm going to wear, I think, that burgundy sequin dress from Cato Fashions. That's the plan anyways. So once we get everything out and like party's ready to go before everyone gets here, I will show you the setup. Also, I was pre-editing this video yesterday. It's gonna be a long one. I think at that point it was like 45 minutes and I've probably just talked for another 10. So you get a long one this week. 30 minutes before party time, y'all. 4:30. Here's the outfit. Dress is from Halara. That little velvet dress. Boots, we already know, are from Walmart. Bike shorts. These bow Target earrings. I pulled my hair back. I curled it and then pulled it back. And I felt like this was kind of cute. Grinch game is going here. I have the little stickers and the blindfold. Oh, and then I put all the presents here. These are for the games. Whoever wins gets to pick a prize. Tree is ready to rock and roll. Disposable camera is out. I put this little game here. How many kisses in the jar? Brian's guess again is 63. Is that what you said, Brian?
Yep.
63. He is working hard in here, getting all the food ready. And the dining room is set and ready to go. There's no plates because we have all of the cutlery, dishes, all that stuff in the kitchen, so you can make a plate. And then you will come sit in here and eat food. We're gonna eat food first. This is the bow scoop game. I put a heavy duty spatula in there. I thought that would be a little bit deceiving. Make it feel like you have more bows than you do. Bingo we have ready. We already talked about this game. All right, we're ready. We're just waiting on last minute food things to be done. And then we'll be set. Brian's charcuterie board is done. Looks delicious. He said he don't even eat charcuterie board stuff. But look how good it looks. Mom's taking a picture. Merry Christmas Eve. Say hello to the people.
Hi, people.
Okay, and then the party people. My mom brought these little cakes. Stop it, from Publix. Look how cute those are. So, do you know what flavor they are?
Vanilla and chocolate.
So, Rudolph is chocolate. Yeah, those are cute.
You got a mini fridge?
It's a hot dog cooker.
You got a hot dog cooker.
Oh,
That's cool.
that is cool. We'll come to your house and have grilling out.
It's the good kind, like at the gas station. You see the weenies rolling? Brian, you got to get that one book. Are you going to open or steal?
I'm gonna steal that 3 inch.
Fine, Brian.
I guess she's just gonna, she's gonna scoop and like
Yeah, she poured it out.
I don't feel like nothing's on my
It
scoop.
was.
I don't feel like
That's the point.
One scoop.
One scoop. All right, all right. One scoop.
All right.
All right, should I pass out presents? I can do that. Right, the video of you answering the question of what you wanted is in this same video.
Part of that video is saying I wanted a Mr. Buddy heater.
And you got it. I love them.
Because you were like, yeah, those are what everybody's wearing and everything.
They are.
This one right here. And I said, okay. And that's when you're over there paying for Allie's freaking shoes. And I'm like, this goes, what are you doing? Nothing. I just wanted to remember these.
Oh, no. There's actual cash in there. Cash money. It's like little blue jeans, right?
Yep.
A little reindeer toy. With some catnip. I don't think she's had that for even 5 minutes. We took the squeakers out and just let her play, I guess. Layla's just enjoying her 2 little toys. There's catnip in them. Huh. Are you having a good Christmas? You are the prettiest kitty. All right, so Brian's in there putting his birthday, his Christmas stuff together. It's a watch holder. We're watching Christmas lights on TV, and then we're gonna do breakfast. My mom gave us these homemade cookies in a tin last night. How cute. Chocolate chip on the top, that's my favorite. And then Brian's, she made him some, well, you can't see them. There's oatmeal raisin down there, but I'm gonna have a cookie for breakfast because it's Christmas. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy day after Christmas. I'm leaving hot yoga. I'm so sweaty. I always say, I feel so good leaving hot yoga. It's getting there, but is that with every workout? Like, it's the mentally getting there that I don't want to do. But once I'm there and I've made the trip, you know what I'm saying? I always feel so good coming out of there. I also didn't feel like it was as warm today as it has been in the past. So it's kind of nice. It's also chilly outside, so it's nice like walking out of like a sauna feeling place into like cool air. All right, Christmas was incredible. You just saw like snippets here and there. I'm wearing a new pair of leggings Brian bought me for Christmas. Like, we had such a good day and we just lounged. We ate leftovers from Christmas Eve, like all day long. We just like hung out and it was such a nice day. Like we had so much fun and we didn't even do anything, just like Christmas, you know, like hanging out and just opening presents and just like chilling. It was just so much fun. So what I think I'm gonna do, because this vlog is very long and I've pre-edited you all the way up until this point, I think I'm gonna post it today because I'm still in Christmas vibes, you know, and it's like Christmassy. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and post it today. I do have an Arula and Abercrombie hauls that are both in my possession at my home that I am so excited to film. Abercrombie has incredible sets. They don't sell like plus size numbered sets, but their sizes work for me and they're such nice quality. So anyway, I'm just excited about those hauls. So I'm gonna let you go because listen, we've been here for a while on this vlog. I did want to say, I just talked about it on Instagram, but if you're interested, since you're watching this today, if you're interested in hot yoga, they're doing a special for the rest of the year, which is just this week, and then prices on everything go up starting in the new year. So I bought today, my plan was just to buy one 10 class pack, but they were on sale, so I bought two 10 class packs. So anyway, if you're interested in, I'm trying to look for freaking Vaseline for my lips. If you're interested in hot yoga, then maybe we can do it together. There's a deal. I pay for this myself. They literally just, they don't know that I do this as a job. So anyway, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this extra long vlog. I know that so many of y'all will love it. I hope you had a nice holiday and I'll see you on Thursday. We'll do just like a regular clothing haul on Thursday. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.